Right, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, heat records. We need to stop setting heat records every year. Frankly, I don't think this is something we should strive to do these are things we should strive to break as a species, and quite frankly, the fact that we break them every year is an extremely bad thing. We should probably stop calling them records, too, because I think that just makes us want to break them even more. Let's call them, gigantic fuck-ups. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Some of you may have noticed we canceled anime night last night. There are many reasons for that. Not just the fact that, I can't stand Wangan Midnight because it's the most boring anime I've ever seen in my entire life. So, we're gonna go out in the woods and shoot zombies. I've already got it all set up. I picked us out a rifle, got it a scope. It's actually a really good find, actually. Now I'm just scouring the map looking for stuff. So I'm dragging you guys with me on this latest DayZ run. These could last for days. Weeks, even. Sometimes they last for multiple weeks. I go in, I play a game until I get bored of it, and then I move on to something else, then pick it up again next year or something. It's too damn hot. Have I mentioned that it's too hot out? It's too damn hot. Let's see if we can get capture on this. Yes, but for some reason it booted in a very strange window. Why? And now I got Discord yelling at me, "You're missing out on the new game overlay." I don't want a game overlay. Just do your job, Discord. Just do the one thing I use you for and do it well, and we won't have any problems. The network is still... Oh my god, Mecha Wolf, get better internet! Get one of those Wi-Fi hotspots. Or a secret internet stick that you plug into the wall. Piggyback on other people's Wi-Fi. Steal the internet. Steal the internet! Piracy is legal now. They can never catch you. They may try, but they never will. God dang it! This guy stole the Emancipation Proclamation! We gotta find him! He used a VPN. We can't trace him. Dang it! Got off scot-free. That's it. You could steal the Declaration of Independence if you wanted to. Just use a VPN. They'll never be able to find you. Tell that to Walmart. Okay, I'll get right on the phone with corporate for you. How's that sound? Now let's see if we can... Why did you open Firefox? I just closed Firefox. Alright, so what's going on with this window? If I try to get to the little, thing up there, like that, and it tabs out. Arrow keys only work down here. I don't understand. Alright. I just reboot the whole fucking game, apparently. I don't know, this game is over 15 years old, I think. It took them at least 10 to actually, you know, make it good. Piggybacking off of Walmart's Wi-Fi, and ever since the 13th, it's been randomly crashing. Well, you should report it. Tell them you are bored and you need to watch the blue-haired anime space guy go on a murder spree. Murder spree of the guys that are already dead. They're just zombies, Chad. It's okay to shoot them. They're zombies. It's a figure of speech, chat. They're corporate drones. I don't respect them. They're grocery store customers. I don't respect them. Why'd you have to go grocery shopping on this, the hottest day of the year? Guys, folks, I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you need to go grocery shopping on the hottest day of the year, don't. Just don't. Stay home. Workers hate that. My best friend is a zombie. Yeah, and he's and he shall be sniped in the woods. All the zombies shall be sniped in the woods. By me and my firefighter pants. Freaking got all the army gear and haven't found anything better than the firefighter pants. Freaking firefighter pants. Finally start this thing. Right, so, first things first, please tell me it's not the middle of the night. Because this game has a day-night cycle, and it cycles quite often. Okay, good, it's day. Second thing, please tell me it's not raining. Okay, we're good. Alright. How we doing? Weapons today. First weapon, an axe. This has served me very well. Second weapon, MP5 with one of the biggest scopes you've ever seen. It also has a top bit right there. My goal is to get something to fix this today. I think that's a pretty good goal. Now, the meat and potatoes of why we're here. Mosin Nagant. Beautiful. Even though it's not a very good rifle in real life, it's still a beautiful little gun. And I gave it a scope. This is what we're going to be using to for the majority of our sniping. Next weapon, knife. I have 2 of these. Knives are very, very useful. Next, 1911, silence with flashlight. Very nice. It's not the engraved variant, but we'll work on that. And of course, standard issue SKS rifle. Now I say standard issue because this is the gun I always gravitate towards. This is the best all-rounder gun in the game. Semi-automatic, bayonet, 10-round capacity. Ammo is plentiful. It is a beautiful little gun. I love it. Now I came here because we can find ammunition for most of these guns and a few other things that I'm currently lacking. This is a place we can find a lot of hunting gear. We're kind of off the beaten trail quite a bit out here, so we should be alone for the most part. I keep seeing shotgun shells and slugs, but I haven't seen a shotgun over here. It's frustrating! Okay. Let's see what we can find. I also need a leather kit to fix my goddamn boots. And vest. Because I got smacked around while investigating a helicopter crash. Bayonets for days. The Mosin can also get a bayonet, but I haven't found one yet. They're a little rarer. Those bed sheets look so ugly. Yeah, they do. There's usually 1 or 2 zombie spawns here. I figured we could get a shot off. Coming from that way. Oh, it's still there. I don't think it's a zombie. I think it's something else. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a second. You don't need this out. What's in the bag? Bombs. Kid's gotta throw one like Fortnite. Man, we are actually striking out with the loot from this place right now. Ugh, usually, okay, here we go. What do we got here? This is an adorable little thing, isn't it? Ooh, it's loaded. What does it take? 308 Winchester. I mean, I have 308, but it's in my bullet box right now. Okay, yeah, I can definitely hear that now. Is scope any good? No, the scope is garbage. Okay. What's this? It's a magazine for a gun that isn't here, nor do I have. I legit don't care about the How to Train Your Dragon remake. Well, I don't care for One Gun Midnight. That hasn't stopped people from yelling at me for canceling anime night. Breakfast is a chocolate bar. You will eat it and you will like it. That's a good scope. That's a really good scope, actually. This is a shame we can't mount it on the Mosin. You can mount it on the Blaze. Give me a second. How did you end up in that? Okay, whatever. I can't mount it on that? Oh, you are so useless. That awkward moment when I've actually yet to find a rifle that will fit the hunting scope. How good is this thing anyway? What the? Look through it, stupid! Okay. Why would you not use the scope as like a rudimentary spyglass? Devs, write that down. Write that down right now. Add that to the game so I don't gotta use my binoculars. Which I also have. They're pretty good, actually. What do we got here? Some 357 rounds. Okay. Heat packs. Don't need those. We're pretty well insulated with the stuff we got on. Hunter jacket with 380 ACP rounds. I actually, until yesterday, had a gun that used 380 ACP. But I dropped it for the MP5. Which, yes, you can slap this thing. Another one. Another one. Another one. I'm looking for a very specific gun. And it's not showing itself. Well, damn it. Okay. By the way, that was every building. Yeah. We started in this one and made our way around. Okay. It's definitely still around. I can hear it. I need to check these cars real quick. Might be chicken soup in there. There's a hard hat. It ain't chicken soup. Wait. What's this? What's this? Spaghetti. Canned spaghetti? No! I need chicken soup! Damn it. Alright. Okay. I thought I heard it from this direction. Hang on a second. Chicken soup is good for the soul? Oh, please. I have no soul. You do that, SJ. Sweaters. I don't need a sweater. I have a sweater. Apparently the server is restarting in 30 minutes. Don't worry, it doesn't take long. But it does mean we kind of need to find whatever I'm looking for in that time. Not hearing it anymore. Wait. Okay, I can hear it. This way. Could be resting, SJ. They would call you if something bad was happening. Thought the stream froze? No. I'm trying to listen for something right now. Doing so requires me to get real still and quiet for a second. What's that say? That doesn't help. Well, could be up the rock face. It is up the goddamn rock face. I knew it. There's a trail up here. We can follow it. This way. You can hear that now, right? YouTube doesn't squat and pay squat for ads. YouTube doesn't pay squat for shorts. Oh, cool. You can actually see the dam from here. Okay, tell me you heard that. Once my channel is monetized, why are you putting ads on my videos? I think because they're desperate. The economy is really rough right now. Why do you think I'm out in the woods? Wait. Shit. How'd it see me? I've been tracking that thing for the past 10 minutes. Fuck. We're never gonna see it again. All right, fine. We'll go do the thing I said we were gonna do. Kill zombies in the woods. All right, so here's the deal. What? No. No. Oh, no, but yes. Anyway. I have a GPS, but, GPS is for Nancy's. Let me show you the real way to track your location in DayZ. You guys ready? These are actually really handy tips. It'll save your life. Now, every player spawns on the coast. Every player spawns somewhere along the coast. This specific survivor spawned here in Electro. Now, it is best when you spawn, face the ocean, whatever direction you're currently facing. Turn left, keep running that way. You'll eventually hit something. Because you want to hit the two major cities, Electro and Cherno. Cherno being the capital. Now, we are raided this airfield, went through this town, raided this police station, went inland along the road, ended up in this town, then kept following it and ended up in town right here. Then followed the railway tracks all the way to the dam, and then we spawned here. And now we're just off of that. We go this way, we'll hit the road, follow that, eventually we'll hit the dam, head uphill from the dam, we'll find the railway tracks. Okay. This looks familiar. We hit the dirt road before we hit the dam, but that's fine. Now we just follow the road. 12 gauge buckshot, but I haven't seen a single shotgun on this side of the river. Not a single one. We're definitely on this logging road. Okay. I know where I am. I feel like if I pull out the GPS, this game will have defeated me. Relax, I know where I'm going. My sense of direction is legendary. How big is this map? It's gigantic, and yeah, I know exactly where I'm going. He said as he drags the chat deeper into the woods. YouTube just doesn't want to pay? Well, yeah, YouTube needs more money. You have any idea how much it costs to host all these videos and streams? These 7-hour-long 720p videos and hit play on Broadway? Maybe if people uploaded less. Oh, wow, it really didn't like me drinking from that coffee cup. But the coffee cup is empty now, so that won't happen again. Right, okay, I don't recognize this at all. Fine. 09.96. Here. Well, we're a little far from the dam. But if we turn around here and we go back to the three-way intersection, take a right, it'll get us back on the correct road. Either that or we just rough it through the woods. Either way, there's a military base nearby that I wish to raid. Then we can follow the railway tracks back to town, where there's a big military base that I wish to raid. Remember when Pixar had a string of great movies before Cars 2 ruined everything? You mean before Cars 1 ruined everything? It didn't start with Cars 2, no. It was Cars 1. Also, that movie we were talking about on Friday about the kid that was abducted by aliens that Pixar made. I didn't even know that was coming out. Like, they announced that a while ago, and then they delayed it, and we stopped hearing about it. And then suddenly, I'm hearing, hey, I just got back from seeing that Pixar movie about the kid that got abducted by aliens. I'm like, wait, that came out? You lie! That didn't come out! I thought they delayed it forever, like, the new Bungie game, Marathon, delayed forever. Bungie game, Marathon, delayed forever because they couldn't stop showing off their Battle Royale mode. Oh, no, wait, no. That's, Splitgate 2. that was busy shooting itself in the foot with its Battle Royale mode showcase. You guys remember that? That was a couple weeks ago, the Summer Game Fest. The guy heading up the development of Splitgate 2 comes out with a goddamn Make FPS Great Again hat. Starts talking about microtransactions and his Battle Royale mode. Alright, here we are. This is the dam. Not the most notable location, but still a significant landmark that I use pretty regularly. I don't need a sewing kit. You know what I really need? Leather sewing kit. These assault boots aren't gonna last long. And I need these assault boots. They have a little slot for my knife. There's a knife in my boot. You think I'm fucking around here? No. You know who is fucking around? That swan. Yeah. Think about that. Totally didn't plan that, by the way. I just know that he's here. Swans. They're up to no good. What on earth are those swans trying to do, chat? Yeah. It's an awfully big one. What do we have here? Egads. It's a CR-75 pistol. Very nice. It's got a flashlight on it. It uses 9mm, which is unfortunate, because everybody's bulletproof to 9mm. Maybe I should have stuck with the 380. Shit. Alright, if we head up this hill here, we'll eventually hit some train tracks. We can follow those for a ways. What the fuck? C4 detonator, what the hell? When did they add C4 to this game? I mean, I have grenades, but aside from the cataclysmically rare grenade launcher, I didn't know of any other explosives. Because of his obsession with cars. It wasn't just cars. Be real. Be real. Be reasonable. Don't be fake and unreasonable. Going off the rails on a crazy train. I mean, there are trains and you can loot them in this game, but they don't move. Tell you what, though. From where we... Not seeing shit. The fuck? Someone nearby with their car? Yes, I can see it. It's a Humvee, actually. Very rare, you never see those. Oh, it's a boar! It's a boar! Well, naturally, we're gonna chop it up. And, put you in my stove. Let's see. Take the best cuts here. I'm gonna take as much as we can. Don't want to be too wasteful. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure that Humvee was going along the train tracks. He also probably heard my gunshots. Mosin Nagant isn't exactly a quiet rifle. Anything up here? There's a hat. Yeah, that's about it. You guys want to figure out where he's going? I could probably take a guess. So, we're looking at this rail line right here. Specifically right around here, because we're next to a railway bridge. These tracks go all the way up to this depot. It's probably not where they're going. But they keep going all the way past the castle, actually, which could be where they're going. But these tracks, they don't cross another road until all the way up here. Well, it's a Humvee, it's a little bit more rugged. For all I know, they could be going to the base we're going to. Okay, so from the bridge, actually, if we can divert real quick, if we so desire, because what we're actually looking for is a road. We just head that way a little bit, and we'll hit it. What I tell you? It's a dirt road, but it's a road. What do we got in here? Medical thermometer? Cool. Let me take my temperature real quick. Can you believe that we managed to find an analog one? Well, let's see. Well, I do declare I have no idea. Now, what's that server restart timer at? 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. Not enough time for us to cook. Well, it is. It'd just be more comfortable if we got somewhere first and then started cooking. Ugh. Okay. Drink about a third of that. Don't want to use the whole thing. I totally thought that was a person standing right there for a second. Jesus fucking Christ. We're coming up on it, though. I also hear another deer. It might actually be in this field. Either way, that's our destination down there. And I think I see our first victim of the day. Hit. Make sure no one's charging at me. And it's a very loud gun. That's a big tent, isn't it? Does anyone see a Humvee? That Humvee we saw drive by earlier. That's a kill. I don't see it. Server restarts in 1 minute, that's why I'm not going in there. We'll go in after the restart. Wait a minute. No, that's a broken one. The back wheel is missing. That one's not real. Don't worry about the deer either. The thing probably fled after I started shooting. There we go. We can jump back on in about a minute. I use this server all the time, which is why I'm very familiar with how this works. I've developed an obsession with watching Magic School Bus. Consider, for a moment, Bill Nye the Science Guy. YouTube comment on Ghost Dog. One of the worst movies I've ever seen, by the way. Ghost Dog, A Detective Tale. Or Dog Gone, whatever they're supposed to call it. Ugh. That is... God, I hate that fucking movie. Talk things out with Gemini. I think I'd rather talk things out with a skunk's bleeding asshole. Man, fuck AI. Now I find out that Mr. Beast is stealing our thumbnails. I work hard on those thumbnails. Alright, those are a work of passion for me. How dare he? I want a class action lawsuit against Mr. Beast for stealing our thumbnails to train his stupid AI. Disney's suing an AI company right now. Get me in on that. I want in on that. Gimme. I have officially had it with AI. I work hard on those thumbnails, sometimes for hours. I work on those thumbnails. Do you have any idea how long it took me to put together the thumbnail for Metopia? Seriously, Headhunter Gaming, go look at our Metopia videos. Do you have any idea how long it took for me to make that thumbnail? Most of a day. Most of a day I spent on that thumbnail. I put a lot of work into those. It's been a couple minutes. We can get back on now. Okay. Let's have a little look-see. Hello there. And goodbye. Made a good thumbnail for Lego Horizon. I put a lot of work into that Lego Horizon thumbnail. And that was a bad fucking game, too. I hated that game. Just repositioning. I see something running down there. Why you running, buddy? No reason to run. Ooh, armored. Are those level 4 plates? Don't think so. That looked like a pretty bad hit there, pal. We're a little close. Where'd that armored fella? Ooh, Commander. Ooh. That was a miss. Now he's down. I think the other one fell over too. It's hard to tell. Still clear. Damn it. Oh, he's moving too much. See if he pops back out over here. There he is. Where's he going? Big news. I don't think camo netting stops bullets. That's all the guys I can see. There's probably more of them. What? There's one now. Pretty sure I got him. Alright, we're gonna go in there and clear out the rest. We'll use the other gun for this. Neither of them are quiet. Colt 1911. Sights that I can't use. More sights that I can't use. Oh wait, there's another gun. 1 second. This is another Colt. Are these boots any good? Combat boots. I guess not. I need assault boots. They have a slot for my knife! I don't know how many they have left. This is where I saw... This is the commander. We dropped him. I also saw the armored fella drop somewhere behind him. I'm not seeing him, though. Hey, Che, you want to see a magic trick? You can't reach us. Because he's stupid. That is going to attract everybody else, though. What were you doing in the woods? Don't you talk back to me, boy. I warned you. I'm up here. I have all the power. Ow! Get your ass back there! Ow! Dick! Well, I finally messed up my pants. Okay. That was a lot of noise we just made. Is there anybody else? Also, I figured out why the armored fella dropped to the ground. I think we frickin' hit him in the legs. Oh, combat backpack's ruined. Alright. Now, let's see what we got here. .1911 mag. Combat sights. Reticule design for the M4 assault rifle. The rarest gun in the game. Of course. Field transceiver. Hello. There's a Bison mag. That's a little extreme out here. 60 rounds of 380. Ah, yeah, here we go. No, I wanted you to load the whole thing, stupid. That's the wrong bullet. Assault boots, thank God. Okay, swap these for the ones I got on. Get the knife out of there, put that in. And we're good. That is fantastic. Hello. There's an FX45 sitting here. I think we kind of need to bring this with us. The 545, we don't need 545. Cobra sights. We don't have a gun that takes the Cobra. That's mounted on the AK. Buh. 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 This Smoke grenades. You guys want to throw some smoke grenades around? Ooh, it's a red one. What do we got here? Ooh. Upgrade. Upgrade for the MP5. We swap our polymer handguard for one that we can actually mount things onto. Now, if I get a pistol flashlight, or I think it needs a universal, any kind of flashlight, we can now put that on the front there. Make this thing even better than it already was, with its enormous fucking scope. Yeah, it's worth noting, I'm still building this gun. M4 handguard, of course. The rarest gun in the game. Half the customers don't speak English, it's impossible to communicate. Okay, but consider this, I found a new assault vest. The utility backpack needs to be mounted on this new one. Hang on. That's even more storage space. My grenades. I have 2 grenades and 1 smoke grenade that I haven't thrown. I also have a road flare that I prepared in case it was nighttime when we started stream. I'm thinking of you guys. Got all that. Now I just need my MP5 to lie there. And we leave the damaged one wherever. Is this stock any good? This one's pristine. It's slightly better. Hey. Hey, kids, you want to throw some smoke grenades around? Ugh. Pristine with medium insulation. What the hell? Altitude up here, we're gonna start having temperature problems. Ooh, hello. Maybe I don't need a kit in order to fix that scope. Maybe I just need to find a better one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yes. She's beautiful now. Look at her. Look at that beautiful gun. And the flashlight on it. Oh my God. How can she get any better than this? She can't. She can't anymore. Unless I don't know, swap the pistol suppressor for the compensator, which I do have the compensator on me. For right now, we're using the suppressor. Ugh, it's too beautiful for words. It's so beautiful. Just makes you want to cook something. Just ignore the black smoke. Ugh. Flashlight needs a battery. Got plenty of those. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here with this thing. Let's see here. Do I have any... I don't. We need ammo for this thing. Badly. All the mags I have aren't even half full. Actually, it'll make a different sound when it's done cooking, actually. We don't need to watch it. There, see? That means it's done. Pork. We have pork, but we can't eat it now. It's too hot. We will literally burn our mouth. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? 7.62. Okay, these are the bullets I do need. Tracer rounds, too. Very nice. I like it. We've already been in this tent. That's the handguard that we just dropped. 5.56. I don't need 5.56. I don't have a gun that uses 5.56. Isn't 5.56 a NATO round? Shit, I don't know my bullets. Huh. I think we need to start looking for 45. Why don't we have a universal translator implants yet? Because Elon Musk is a fucking creep, and we don't want him putting those in our heads. Also, the best his version does is let you change the TV channel, which is kind of stupid. Look, I don't want Elon poking around in my head. I don't want him anywhere near me, honestly. Because he's pathetic. I can't believe I once looked up to him. Pathetic. Okay. Rebooted the server. I just need to remember which side the tracks are on here. Damn tracks. More or less the base. So we go into the woods until we hit the train tracks, and then take a left and just keep following them. Ooh, more tracer rounds. I'm about to give you guys the simplest directions in the world. Number 1, go that way into the woods until you hit the train tracks. Number 2, turn left. And number 3, just follow those train tracks. Because you don't need to go anywhere else. They'll lead you right into town. Literally. This is the best line of tracks on the entire map. Because it might be the only one, now that I think about it. 1 second. These tracks that go up and up and up and up and around and up 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 and then up and around over here to the big station. Then they keep going and they go through the woods and then they go that way and then this way. Big station here. And then they keep going, big town right here with no station. Weird. Until we hit the big depot right here, and then they take a trip down the coast. Big station here in Electro. Big depot here in the capital. Another big station there. They divide there. They go that way off the map, and then they This one goes up. Inland. Does it loop back in? It does. It's a great big giant loop. Interesting. Anyway, if you want a universal translator implant in your brain, that's you. Go right ahead. As for me, I don't want Elon in my head. I'm consolidating ammo while we walk. So that's 7 plus another 15, 22. And we consolidate it into the, technically this is an extended mag. I got 2 of these. Can hold 30. We got it to 29. So I guess that's technically 30. Wait, actually, we could get 30 in the mag. Shit. Let me, rearrange. Okay. We'll put this here. And then we put this here. Take this out. Yeah. Empty it. Now it's safe. Exercise proper gun safety. But it's an MP5, and I know you guys want to see me slap it. Where's that bullet? Did you put it in the box? You did put it in the box. Why'd you put it in the box? My bullet box. Anyway. But I know you guys want to see me slap it. There you go. Not a big slap, it's a little slap, but it's a slap nonetheless. Adorable little gun. MP5K. I think it's also got... It does. We've got semi-auto, burst, and full auto. Let's try burst. I know what I say about burst fire. I hate it. But we're gonna try it. Here's the bridge. Just being careful, I don't want to get hit by a Humvee. I have issues. Don't we all? Me, I'm interviewing for a job on Tuesday. And I'm going to be working with people who have issues. And by issues, I mean neurodivergent. So, you know, it's not really an issue. Have I told you about that job, guys? I'm going to be a professional dungeon master at a game center. I haven't told you who I'm DMing for, though. Neurodivergent people. It's like, what? They want a dungeon master for neurodivergent people? What do you think Dungeons and Dorkheads is? I'm doing that right now. Going in for a job. Not only have I been doing YouTube for at least 12 years. Wait. 15. That thing you're hiring me for, I am literally doing that now. It's like, well, we need you to go to this place. And like, cool. That's a straight shot down the road from me. It's like, well, sometimes we also go to this place. And I'm like, that's literally a straight shot the opposite direction. Like, come on! It's a perfect fit! I really want this job. I really want this job. And you know what? If I get it, I'm gonna take a week vacation from my current job. Just to settle in. And you know what I'm gonna do with that week of vacation? Well, it means I'm not going up north for that family event I was supposed to go up for, because, like, the timing on that is terrible. Because they're having an open house on literally the night of that family event I'm supposed to be at. But I really want this job. And my folks also really want me to have this job too, so... I think they'll be understanding. And who says YouTube doesn't go on a resume? What the fuck is going on over there? But anyway, as of now, the thing I was getting at, if I do end up getting this job, that means the folks are going to be out of the house for a week. But it does mean that all those streams I said we weren't going to do are suddenly viable. Like, I'm thinking... this is the last week of July we're talking about, so we're still a ways out. I'm thinking we finally pull the trigger on that karaoke night that I keep wanting to do. And we finally stream Vacation Simulator like I wanted to. I want that as my future, just play Dungeons & Dragons with other old people arguing about the rules. Dungeons & Dragons would be... My god, that's like the perfect old person game, almost. Going into a retirement home. No, I don't want to play shuffleboard. I want a room set aside so we can play Dungeons & Dragons. Get a youngster in here so that we can play Dungeons & Dragons. He'll have to be extremely patient, though, because we're old and slow. But... That's a really good idea, actually. Wow. There might be a market for this. Wow. Maybe we should try this. Like, ask around. Just see, just like, put out some feelers, you know? See if there's anyone interested in this idea. I got a retirement community that's about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes away from me. Leisure World. Whole great, big, enormous retirement community. I'm thinking there might be a market for this. Say, hey, Grandpa, you like Lord of the Rings? Yes! You want to actually play that?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Could happen. This is the pork we cooked earlier. Hunger bar is starting to get a little bit down there. Food has become a lot more manageable since I started playing DayZ again. When I quit DayZ, food was impossible. The number one problem and number one killer of players in DayZ wasn't other players, it was the lack of food. Because there's no two ways about it. Bohemia was making really bad decisions. Then they started making good decisions. The first thing they did was say, fuck that, fuck this farming noise. Nobody actually farms in this game. Nobody. I don't know a single player that farms in this game. Gonna be the cool people playing D&D in retirement homes while everyone else is playing bingo. I really think there might be a market for this. We just gotta ask around. D&D, it's a casual enough game. It's not... It's a casual enough game. It's a very flexible game. Like, D&D can be played in... Like, professionally, you have everything up to snuff. You have full character sheets. You're playing on a goddamn Wormwood gaming table. Or you could just be a couple of guys in a restaurant with drawing on napkins for character sheets. It's one of the most flexible games in the entire Galaxy universe, and I see absolutely no reason why we can't do this. That's the thing about D&D, too, is, like, if you're gonna be, like, don't be a rule Nazi about D&D. Bend the rules here and there. Like a player asks, hey, can I do this? And it's not in the rule book. You just be like, I'll allow it. Hey, chat, you want to see another magic trick? First of all, what's in this? Ooh! Now that's important. We do need those. Okay. Here's the magic trick. You ready? Now pay close attention. That should be enough. Gonna make heads disappear? No. No, this is funnier. Waiting on you, buddy. I think now's a good time to turn the light on, too. I got a headlamp. So we're not totally in the dark here. Hey, asshole, I see you over there. I know it's very hard to see, but I can see you. Are you not... Hang on, wait. Are you serious? Fine. Not a great score. We managed to get maybe 2 zombies in there. But, yeah, you hide on top of a cargo container, and just lure them all in there through the open door, and close the door on them. It's the good thing about zombies is they really are stupid. Well and truly stupid. They barely know how to climb. There's ooh, hello. Okay, what did I need this for? Hold that thought. What did I need you for? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. I might have actually dropped what I needed this for. Oh, shit. Fuck. I don't remember. I honestly, truly don't remember what I needed the electrical repair kit for. Oh, God. The scope. But we swapped it for one that isn't broken. We don't need that anymore. But you know what we do need? More light. Or, ideally, night vision goggles. And the only place I know where we can get night vision goggles is the... I see him. He's there. In the high visibility jacket. Buddy, if you were trying to stay hidden, you're doing a piss poor job. Thank you for wearing the designated safety equipment. Now die. This is the second military base we were talking about. There's a lot here. There's an entire train we get to loot here. As well as the base. If we don't find anything good here, we're officially screwed. Start with this building. USG 45. M4 bayonet. For the rarest gun in the game. Even zombies have to follow OSHA regulations. Well, yeah. Is that 45? That's 45. Yeah, right, I'll take some 45. Hunter boots. Boots named after the horse. Oh wait, that's right. We have to close this and then we can get around to the train. Where there is usually some really good stuff in here, so let's see. Right off the bat, we got a pretty nice scope. 45 ACP rounds. Box of 545. For the precious, precious AK-47s. Grenades! .762 tracers! More Mosin ammo. Always welcome. Except when I get too much, which I don't have too much right now. Look, even more. Okay, now I'm at 20. Which means I'd have to start a second stack. Plate carrier, hello. There's a pistol flashlight here. Where just gonna mount that on our new 45. AK mag. Or the KA, as they call it in this game. They couldn't get the rights. Alright, next mystery box. Ooh, that's a really nice USG 45. How big is the USG anyway? Bigger than the MP5K that we're using now. Ooh, that's another nice one. It also has some pretty nice sights on it that I can't mount on the pistol. Damn it. I need like a pistol sight or something. What is that? Combat backpack. Big one. We already got a combat backpack. It's the exact same backpack. Grenades! I think it's finally time to get rid of that smoke grenade and trade it for something more useful. There's an MP5K sitting here. Any bullets in this? Yeah. One. Alright, gonna pack that away. Egads. Ammunition. For the gun. Flashlight's gonna need a battery. Plug that in. There we go. Very good. Very good. FX45 is a late game pistol. Assault helmet visor. Hey, you guys want to hear a pro tip? The assault helmet visor looks ridiculous and is also quite useless. It doesn't actually work. PSO1 scope. That's not the scope we need. Got a Bison mag. 40mm explosive grenade. I kind of want to carry this for a second. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. I want to see if I can throw it and set it off. 545, 45 ACP, ski mask. I already have that exact mask. Alright. Throwing. It didn't blow up. But that's okay. I don't trust those physics not to set it off. Yeah, you freaking crazy? Do I look like a lunatic to you? Think about that for a second. Are those level 4 plates? I guess not. Stop moving so much. Oh, for fuck's sake. You guys want to try the new one out? This is the new pistol. We just picked this up. Actually really like this thing. That's 45 ACP, by the way. Yeah. There's 45 ACP coming out of that thing. What? Okay, if I could hear that, he definitely heard me. I didn't even go through his plate carrier. I went through the helmet. Knocked him right the fuck down. Whee! Yeah, that's good to hear, SJ. I'm glad. Now, if my calculations are correct, and I have no reason at all to doubt my calculations, everyone in the fucking universe heard us do that. Load more. Kick the box open real quick. Here we go. Stack of 20. Use those. The delay it takes for them to realize they're dead. That's the bullet travel time, don't you know? This game does have travel time for the bullets. It does. It also has bullet physics. Proper, like, sniper elite bullet physics. This is supposed to be an ultra-realistic zombie survival game. It just took them an extremely long time to make it. They pushed out a 1.0 version and it's like, this is crap. And they were like, yeah, okay, we'll keep working on it. And then they did. It took them 10 years, but they finally got there. It's still not perfect. $5.45. That's what the mag takes, $5.45. What do we got here? Flashbang! Oh! That'll get some attention. What? Well, don't throw it now. You haven't even pulled the pin. That gun, it no good. It got no bullets, it got no flashlight. Our gun, better, stronger, faster. Bigger. It's the same gun. Mine have flashlight, it make it bigger. Whatever you say, man. Alright. What do you guys say we, toss this sucker into the murky darkness? The zombies probably heard that. What? Ow! Shit! Oh my god, I thought that was a player. No, it's a zombie wearing a headlamp. Put a hold on that. I'm good now. I mean, wood slows down the bullet, it doesn't stop it. Yeah, that's 45 ACP straight to his tanker helmet. What? I can't help but notice that... whoever's out there shooting is using a lot less ammo than me and is making me look real bad right now. Viper, you missed all the fun. I left the woods. Came back into town. Started shooting zombies there. We've killed a lot of zombies around town, actually. What were you doing in here? Battery life on the headlamp, not great. Hopefully it lasts us the rest of the night. It's the same item, same quality. Don't build closer than 500 meters to military facilities. Don't steal other people's cars. Don't rune craft until your arms fall off. And most importantly, under no circumstances should you eat my sandwich. it's always worth checking the showers. I don't know why they put them in here, but yes, they do. Ow! Fucker, I'm bleeding again! How the hell am I bleeding again? What the hell? I was bleeding from the last hit. Don't you fucking run from me, boy. Don't you ever fuck with me. Wait a minute. There. One sec. There. That's a smoke plume. Also, I'm getting cold. Does anybody have my mittens? No, and actually my stuff is all in really good shape, except the boots. Actually, Mecca, I've been thinking about Pikmin. Alright. We should probably wait until it gets brighter, otherwise I'm not going to be able to see that thing. It's a miracle we spotted it in the dark. Hunter boots don't have a slot for the knife. I really need the boots I'm wearing now. That's what I'm looking for. Assault boots. Now, if we had a leather repair kit, we'd be in business. Nope. Scope. We're gonna start getting light here real soon. We should probably head out for that thing now. Before it gets too bright and people are able to see it again. Some of the best loot comes out of those crash sites. Grenade launchers. DMR rifles. Snacks. Where are you at? I see you. I gotta keep checking that suppressor. Glass bottle. Still in this game, by the way. Since we last streamed it, the glass bottle has not left. And we still can't make Molotov cocktails. I have already lost track of the smoke plume. There it is. We gotta move. If those gunshots we heard are nearby, then whoever fired them probably also sees this smoke plume. And they are probably also making a fucking beeline towards it. Especially now that the sun has risen enough that you can see that shit. Switch this off. And fuck it, ditch the battery, plug in a new one. There's a living person there? Well, I don't know, maybe. Saw a Humvee drive by us earlier. But they were on the train tracks. We weren't. We were shooting a boar. My gun's been damaged! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Remind me to clean the gun before we fire it. I'm probably gonna have to fire it up here, though, because helicopter crash sites have zombies around them. Okay. Time to finally use this. This is gonna free up 6 inventory slots. Beautiful. It will just gun down anyone that heard that and advances towards us. Pretty sure that was a Zed. Didn't look like a player. It was a Zed. Freaking annihilated his vest. Marksman scope. Compatible with Western designated marksman rifles. The DMR scope. Jesus Christ. If there's a DMR here... No, there isn't, but there's something equally as interesting. Put a hold on that. Okay. There's an AUG. It's got no mags. It's got no suppressor. It's got nothing. It also uses 5.56. Around that we don't have. We are going to take this FX45 mag, though. MP5K thing. Green assault helmet, which I've been looking for, but that one's in real bad shape. Ghillie Shrug! Unfortunately, you do need to get rid of the backpack in order to wear it. Because yes, there are ghillie cloaks in this game, and yes, they are obnoxious. There's a megaphone sitting here. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . There's a 5.56 sitting here. We don't have mags for it, but we can just jam one in there. If we wanted to fire this stupid thing one at a time. Totally could. For every round. No. No, I don't think any of us want to do that. Gotta go back into town. I want to hit up the police station. They have things that we can use. I can't not. I'm sorry, buddy. I have to snipe you. I just killed the homeless man. What about that one? Damn it. Hang on. Tough shot. Got him. And it goes quiet as the sun rises over the big tower. Visible from this town. Homeless man had a gun cleaning kit. Do I need a gun cleaning kit? Checking. No. Not at the moment. We gotta check around these trees. There might be fruit. Most of the time there isn't, but a lot of times we get lucky. Ah! A dried apple. Doesn't that just look scrumptious? Chat, don't lie. Doesn't that look appetizing? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna shove that in my mouth. You can shoot those gas pumps and they explode, by the way. Eh. Is this perhaps something where we need to use something a little bigger than 9mm? Gas pumps are bulletproof to 9mm, don't you know? I like this rifle. It ain't fast. It isn't flashy. But that's a... What do you use again? It's a fucking 7.62 round. It's gonna fucking hurt. It'll go through most body armor in this game, too. Even if they're wearing full plate. What do I mean by full plate? Well, you can get goddamn plate mail in this game. I've been to those castles. What, did you think I meant plate carriers? Well, I mean, we got those too, but it'll go through that. This gun will kill most things in this game with one shot. Ooh. That might be useful. Glow stick. Ditch the radio. It's not like we're talking to anybody. We'll keep the GPS, though. And the battery. Glow sticks are just useful at night. Ooh, hello. I remember this little guy. I used this until I found the Mosin. Unfortunately, it does require a detachable mag. Which we don't have. The person in that house also doesn't have it for reasons I cannot fathom. Alright, there are zombies at the church. As I eat this very appetizing looking apple. Yes. Delicious and nutritious. Police station. Go. Go over the fence, stupid. Dropped him. There's the police station. Okay. I just shot a cop. Video games let you live out your wildest fantasies indeed. Don't want to pay taxes? Play video games. Got plenty of that. Finally, we see a shotgun. It's not loaded, but it's here. I think we can, see if we can find some, buckshot for this thing. Try it out for a bit. .380 ACP. Ooh, little guy. Little guy. Look at this little guy. Is it loaded? Yeah, a little bit. Have you ever heard someone describe a gun as such? Is it loaded? Yeah, a little bit. What do you mean a little bit? It's either loaded or it isn't. Then yeah, it is. Damn it. Running out of chances here. It's just a lot of scorpions. Congratulations, officers. You have a goddamn pump-action shotgun here with no ammunition. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Okay. I see how it's gonna be. I shall make a last stand. Another way. You think they heard that? Yep. Oh, they're getting on the scaffolding. Mm-hmm. Yes, come one, come all. Contrary to what chat might think, I do have enough for all of you. If you would just hold still and not... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Grenade out! Ooh, what? That didn't look like a hitbox. Jerry, get away from the... Guy in the green tracksuit is Jerry. He's an idiot. I know the people of this town. I come through here very often. Got her. What do you think, chat? You think it's gone quiet enough? I don't know. Man, sometimes you just gotta go out with nothing but a bolt-action rifle and a pile of hand grenades. What does that mag there take? The 545. Okay. Useless to me. Right, so a bunch of you probably died from the grenade. A bunch of you probably didn't. Either way. You guys got any cool shit on you? Also, is there a water fountain nearby? Because that was the last of my water. This is not good. Because I was doing wilderness survival bullshit up to this point. Ooh, whoa, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Box of 5.56. Mag for the Pioneer rifle. A 9-volt battery. What the heck? Do I use 5.56? I use 7.62, 45 ACP, and 7.62 by 5.4. 7.62 by 39 and 7.62 by 5.4 are two completely different rounds, go in two completely different rifles. Medical clinic. Town square. Should be a... There it is. That's what we like to see. Here it is. The plastic bottle is a backup. Also, I'm gonna drink that now. It's the whole thing in one go. Oh, now there are shotgun slugs. God. Fuck you! Fuck you, shotgun slugs. And shells, apparently. For those of you who don't know your shotguns, shells are red, slugs are green. You know what else is great about shotgun slugs? I just love the word slug. You know? It's such an ugly word. It's like, are these shotgun shells? No, these are shotgun slugs. It's like, what do you want? You want to get shelled or do you want to get slugged? I think I'd rather get shelled. Yeah, of course you'd rather get shelled. You know why you'd rather get shelled? It doesn't sound as bad. lab coat. What the fuck? Alright, so what do we got? Pull the med kit out. Yeah, we're gonna restock our bandages while we're here. Epinephrine. You know what we could use? Tetracycline. Why don't we see if we have any of that? What's on the back here? Nurse dress. Bandages sitting on the dirty, dirty ground. Morphine. I might need this. We'll take it along. Canvas bag. Vitamins. Hello. I got a bottle of those somewhere. It's not looking good. Nothing. No tetracycline anywhere in sight. Which means I am stuck with the... How many pills do we got? 4. I have 4 tetracycline pills. If I run through those, we are screwed if I get sick. Doctor, please tell me you have tetracycline. God damn it. God damn you. Damn you all. All the way to hell. Everybody watch out. Nate Cooper's doing something stupid again. Okay, well, I thought it would have been funny. I really did. But okay. I give up. Now that's a good looking apple. Now that's a good-looking pear. That is also a good-looking pear. God, we should be cooking these. Why aren't we? Boiled fruit, it's delicious. Hang on. Bet. We're gonna have to eat that meat first. But if there's actually fresh fruit here, we should be cooking it. Ha! Come on, big money. And no money whatsoever. Pears. There's a dried one. Ugh. Yeah, they look appetizing too, don't worry. Gonna have to eat this meat. If we're actually gonna do this, we're gonna need to eat the meat. It's good meat, I don't want to waste it. Eat the pork. The pork is good, chat. The pork is good. Now eat it before it rots. Plum? No plums? Too bad. Plum would have been really good. Just gonna check around the base of the tree. Nothing. Knew I heard something. Maybe this is the wrong type of tree? No? They're not. That one's rotten. We can't eat it. Someone's okay, he probably just alerted a lot of zombies. It's not a problem, I just didn't want to do that right now. Especially since I finally found the epoxy putty that I've been looking for. Finally. I think I can repair the bullet box with this. I'm gonna try. Yes. My precious bullet box. Yeah, you two just wait your turn. Beautiful. Actually, they're being weirdly passive right now. Oh, shit. Y'all heard that, right? Silencers had it. Why are you on top of the fire truck? Yeah, ruined. Alright. Put the compensator on it now. $45 ACP. What's in the rest of these garages? I got epoxy putty out of one of them. And nothing out of the other two. Damn it. Maybe we just go back to searching under trees and stuff. Is that a jar of honey? Yes, it is. Huh. Neat. What do you want? That one's dried. We're looking for fresh. Come on, fresh. Rotten. Ugh. God, we're getting nothing. Nothing! Blah yourself! Battle me atop the dumpster, you foul creature! What? The sights are off. Ah, shit. Well, that probably made a lot of noise. Hello? The only way to combat loud noise is to make louder noise. When you hear weird noises in the night, always make weirder noises to assert dominance. Also, if your home is being invaded, remember to take random turns around the house. Because if you don't know your next move, neither can they. NBC boots. A while back, we actually did go on a stream to collect the entire hazmat suit. That remains, to this day, the only time I've actually gotten the M4. Because it's that rare. You have to go into the contaminated zones for that. And even then, it's not a guaranteed spawn. I took pictures of it. And then I went around actually using it with a night vision scope. It was actually, it was pretty awesome. Heading up a fire station. I used to always carry a fire axe, and now I can never find one. I also used to spray paint it green, but I'm starting to think they took the spray paint out of this game. They took a few things out of the game, like the chainsaw. And I think there was a rocket launcher at one point. They got rid of the super heavy ordnance. God forbid you want something that hucks a 50 cal. We don't have those. M4 polymer handguard. For the gun that doesn't exist. Ooh, hello. It's worn, but it's still good. I am going to take that suppressor. Very nice. AK rail handguard. It's a pretty good find. Too bad we don't have an AK. Not that I haven't had the opportunity to pick one up, but I ignored it. Just like I just ignored him. What don't we need? Here, get rid of a sewing kit. We don't need 3 sewing kits. They're nice to have, but right now I need space. We'll get rid of the road flare. The road flare I just remembered we had. For nighttime, and then we didn't use it. What is wrong with us? What's wrong with me? Alright, I want to check these again. The loot might have respawned by now. The zombies certainly did. That's a good sign. All right, fine. We'll do it the hard way. Right here, out the back of the truck, with something cataclysmically loud. Now let me see if I can go through both your heads. Yep. Oh, shut up. Just get over here. Yep. Oh, really? I'm pretty sure that hit. Okay, then. Sounds like we came to an understanding. I rule, and they don't. Now, I want this night vision goggle headlamp because we are inevitably going to get some night vision goggles. Just gonna hold on to this one just until we can probably find a better one. No, actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna move on with my life. I'm kidding. I want this. I want this. Well, this wasn't here before. Makes you wonder what else wasn't here before. Also, it was ridiculously dark the last time we came through here. You know what I really need? A freaking knife holster for the second knife. I can't find one. I have a holster for my pistol. Don't have a holster for my knife. Combat pants, ATOG, scope. We already got one. I'm also wondering what the hell happened to that 40mm grenade that we threw. Let's make this quick. Ooh. Bayonet for the gun I don't have. Oh boy. I'll take this ammo though. Wait a minute. Oh, it's tracer. Okay. Tracer rounds. 939 armor piercing. That'll put a hole in your Ford truck if you want it to. Why do I keep the... Wait, don't tell me we ran out. Oh my god, I think we ran out. Okay. How much 7.62 ammo do we have? I got 19 in the box. Plus 5 on hand. I didn't think we ran through all of it. I had a small pile of them. What the heck? Jesus Christ. What's wrong with us? We've been using too much Mosing. Can't just go out shooting this thing willy-nilly. It should be sacred. It should be a process. Very carefully lining up the shot and just obliterating them. Holster. See, I can find holsters. I can't find knife thingies. Sheaths. Knife sheath. I need one. Give. Why is this so hard? Hit up the substation. We didn't check it the first time we came through either. Yes, there's still military loot here. And there'll be more inside. You guys want to throw some flashbangs around? You want to frickin' knock ourselves out with some flashbangs, bruh? Jesus. Nope, I'm not here. And I'm definitely armed. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, I fuck with you. That's how this works. Give me that can of sardines. I'm gonna eat that whole can of sardines. What? Yeah, no. Plenty of tomfoolery going on up here. Yes, what do we have here? Oh, that's some very nice 45 ACP rounds you got there. Be a shame if I were to take them. My gun is damaged. What the hell? Fix it. We have been using this little guy a lot. It goes in my bag. What was I doing? Alright. I'm gonna eat the last of that meat. Put it down. Get that away. Pick it back up. 5-second rule. Five-second rule. Ugh. Yeah, we're not getting anything here. Pistol flashlight. Didn't I need one of those? No, I already got one. There's a few things we haven't searched. What's the Saval take? 939. Another bullet we don't need. You gotta be kidding me. Sir, I've killed the entire population of this military base 10 times over. Why aren't you dead? Ammo's running dry. I gotta swap mags. But here's the problem. This one takes up 2 spaces. The one I got in there takes up 3. So we gotta finagle it. The reason this takes up 3 and that takes up 2 is because that's a 15-round mag. We've been using a 30-round mag. There is a surprising lack of 9mm ammo here. And I don't understand why. Fucking empty. Very nice assault boots. Mm. Well, we do be swapping boots a lot, aren't we? How many bullets do I have in that new gun? 5. That's good, because these boots are damaged. And the ones I just picked up are brand new. I don't think I could fit another mag. Well, first of all, taking the bullets out. Put them in this mag. And actually, one we picked up earlier is in bad shape. So we'll empty that and take this cleaner one. The reason we keep the mags in good condition is because if we don't, we actually have malfunctions in this game. And they do take good several seconds to fix. Ooh. One on the ground here is pristine. I want to see if we can swap out the worn one for a cleaner one. Very nice. How did I miss that? We went up and down this train. Oh, wait. We forgot to do this. Okay. White smoke. Hmm. I don't know why we're doing this again. Maybe I'm thinking we'll get lucky and the loot that is slowly spawning in will be something interesting. But no. Damn it. All I have to show for it is, where's that grenade? Where'd that end up? It was around here in one of the cracks. There it is. Right there. Still in perfect condition. I want to try to blow it up. Yeah, back the fuck up from this. Oh, hell yeah. That was awesome. I just want to blow things up. And I also want to go home. I miss Mars, guys. I miss it a lot. That sky's looking a little gray. Alright, if it starts raining, we're ending stream. We're gonna try to loot someplace we haven't actually been to yet. Oh my god, 9mm. It's already paying off. The reason we're going to end stream if it starts raining is because rain takes forever. And nobody here wants to sit through that. Screwdriver. Blah. How do you get in there? Oh. Duh. Hmm? Oh, that is a thing. Okay. What's this? Lemonade? Lemonade? Don't mind if I do. Hmm. Eh! Trimmed her nose hair with that one. Wow, I really don't have any other mags, do I? Okay. What's the alarm on that? Wait a second. Is that clock accurate? Like, it is moving. I've always wanted a means of telling time. I did not know that this worked. The only problem is it takes up 4 slots. It's huge. I need like a watch or something. Alright, come on. Something good. Don't waste my time. Heat pack. You're wasting my time. Big waste of time. Alright, where's the apple orchard? It's right in front of us. Okay. Well, they're spawning. That's the first hurdle. Second hurdle is actually finding the good ones. See, that one's rotten. Apples. Apples, I want to eat apples. Where are the apples? Where have they gone? I wish to eat. But not that bad. I want to eat apples, but not that much. There's really no effective way to comb this. Be better if I had multiple people going in a big line. Oh, this is unbelievable. Not a single salvageable apple. And now I got your stupid ass. Ow! Asshole. You missed. How did you miss? He's 3 feet in front of you. Ooh. Gun cleaning kit. I'm gonna place the one I'm already used. Just see if anything needs repairs. Just being thorough. Everything is fine. Barns are always worth checking. Sharpening stones. I have one, but only one, and I use it a lot. Okay. Ah! Was that my boots? No, my boots are fine. I don't know, I want to tell time. Imagine if you weren't able to tell time. You gotta figure out what time of day it is by looking at the sun. Which you currently can't see. Because it's cloudy. I need a destination. Oh my lord. I mean, this is a really good town to just hang around in. But ideally, you want to get to the airfield. Here. This is usually the last stop before people head into the airfield. Or is it? Shit. No, it isn't. Zoom out. It's this town. This town is usually the last stop. With the gas station, the clinic, and I thought there was a police station. There is a police station. It's right there. That means I was looking at the wrong road. You have to go north. But if I'm going north, I'm going to that castle first, and I'm getting a sword. Because that shit's just fucking cool. Don't see anyone. Tree line there and there, especially there is a good place to snipe from. Oh wow, you guys just stay dead? Okay. Really is a shame. Marksman scopes are rare. The DMR is also very rare, but the DMR is extremely good. Alright, this is why I came back up here. Now that I have that putty, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Mm-hmm. I think I kind of like the black one better. I'll leave this for someone else. Oh, don't worry, they'll see it. I don't know why we're checking this again. Nothing's changed. The fuck? Someone put a base up over there. Could be that guy. Wonder if we can hit him from this distance. Need to aim higher. From this distance, we're dealing with bullet drop. Still no good. That's a hit. Oh, he's down. Okay. Very nice. He's got a friend. Maybe there isn't bullet drop at this distance. Okay, I thought I had to sneeze. Anyone else over there? No. No, there isn't. What's this? Just a cute little sitting area with a grave marker. Someone drowned in the pond? Hmm. Well, I think I'm going north. Sky cleared up. Alright, I'll tell you what. Why don't we mosey on over to the next house, and then we'll, think about stopping, because I don't want this stream to go too tremendously late. This is our last stream before our two-day break. Our weekend, as it were. It's also the last stream before my interview, so if you were gonna wish me luck, do it now. Checking all of our guns, they're all loaded. Don't bother, they're all loaded. But will they be loaded for long? I endeavor to say that they will not. I remember this small town. This is where I filmed a Coca-Cola ad. Headhunter Gaming has context on that. Duck in here. One last search for the road. Glass bottle. Do these break when you throw them? Nope. Fucking thing sounds like a rock. Here, hang on. Against, main road, pavement. I'm gonna see if we can break this. Damn. It's still in pristine condition. That is a strong bottle. Also, naturally, the vodka bottle is empty. Bastards drank it all before I could get to it. But that's not gonna stop me from filling it with gasoline. Though, then again, if I were to ignite it and throw it, as we clearly just established, it will not shatter. Right. Well. I think that about does it. I'm just gonna shove this in here, and oh god, you put the ammo in. Why would you do that? And I'm just gonna keep working on that, as it were. Anyway, we'll be back on Wednesday with a little bit of a rarer game from our collection, Treasure Planet PS2. Yeah, did you know there's a Treasure Planet PS2 game? I did. I've just been sitting on it forever. I've never actually played it, so, we're going in blind. I know, it's very hard to believe. But anyway, I hope you guys, can Find someone to raid. Hang on. Yeah, we got someone. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. A big thanks to our channel members. They gave me the cash we need in order to... Just... more bullets, please. Until next time.